Hallo Leute, ich bin die Paula Marchiano. Willkommen auf meinem YouTube-Kanal. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys tips or giving you guys guidance on what to do after watching my two other YouTube videos on au pairing. But before I get into the video, I would just like to say, guys, we've reached 500 subscribers. Is that not crazy? Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for the people that have been sharing, the people that have subscribed to my channel, the people that have been watching my videos and commenting and liking, and just the overall support has been immaculate, and I'm just truly grateful. Hopefully we will keep growing the channel and have fun doing it. So if you guys see me looking down, I have a piece of paper that I wrote with guidance for me to know what to say and make sure that what I'm saying is right, because I did do a little bit of research, and this is also my own information in regard to how I know I did it when I was applying to be an au pair. So if you guys see me looking down, I'm actually just double checking or looking if I've mentioned everything and just seeing if I forgot something, basically. And that's why I have the little piece of paper here with information. So let's get into the video. Wait a second. Okay, let's get into the video. Sorry, I had to fix my camera, apparently. Yeah. So the steps you guys have to take after watching my videos. Before you guys do anything, I'd like you guys to actually go back to the videos that I made, the two videos, but this time around, go back with a notebook. You guys should take notes of everything that I've said, and basically, especially my au pair requirements video, what you guys need to become an au pair, that video, you guys should take, my advice to you is to take a notebook and go rewatch the video, write down all the requirements and see if you meet the requirements, if you have the requirements. And if you don't meet the requirements or have the requirements, then I advise you to start working on a way to meeting the requirements. Like for example, the requirements that a lot of people don't have, or that I've gotten DMs about, are the whole German, like being able to speak German. I've gotten a lot of responses about, I don't understand, I can't speak German, what should I do, and stuff like that. My advice to you is to go to the Goethe Institute of Namibia, or anywhere you are in the world, in Kenya, in South Africa, in America, if you're an American trying to come to Germany through au pairing, and go learn German. Take a German course. An intensive German course for 3 months in Namibia is $8,500. In the rest of the world, you can Google how much it is to do an intensive 3 months course in your country. There are also online courses at the Goethe Institute that cost about also $8,500. I know it's a little bit pricey, but you can also have like many options. Another option that you can take is doing the youth course, which basically means you go for 10 Saturdays lessons, getting taught German for 10 Saturdays, and you pay $3,000. Or you can have an individual course whereby which you and the teacher are one-on-one for 45 minutes, and that's $350. And I know all these things are super pricey, and I didn't even do this. I didn't take a German language course at the Goethe Institute because where's the money supposed to come from? Instead, guys, I advise you to also watch YouTube videos. In YouTube, just type in A1 language course exam prep, or A1 German language, learn German language A1 basic course, teach me, whatever. If you type in that, a lot of videos will come up trying to obviously teach you first basic German. Yeah, and I think, or use apps. You can use German apps to learn German. You don't necessarily need to go to a language school to learn German. You can learn it anywhere else. What you do need is the German language certificate, and that you can only get at the Goethe Institute. The certificate, if you did not take a course like me, I just went to go write that exam, I had to pay 1,200 or 1,300 Namibian dollars just to write the exam. Mind you, if you pass or fail, there are no refunds. There are no refunds if you didn't make it. But I think if you do take the courses that they offer and you end up paying $8,500 for 3 months, they give you a discount, or at the end of the course, you end up writing the exam for free. Back then, when I wrote the exam in 2020, I wrote the exam in 2020, December. the pass rate was 70%. You guys can now Google to see what is the pass rate for the exam for the A1, and I got 71%. Whew, God is good, guys. God is good. I got 71%. So that's the pass rate that you guys can know about. And then the exam fee obviously is now 1,200 if you ended up doing it the YouTube way because it's cheaper, or if you ended up doing it the online app way to learn German because it's cheaper. And another thing that a lot of people have been talking about is that the website is in German. The agency's website for applying is in German. Guys, before even applying, make sure you know how to speak basic German. Do you know why? Because if you apply to the agency and they like your application a little bit and they're willing to conversate with you, interview you, call you, video call you to just talk with you about why you want to be an au pair, this is all gonna be in German. It's not gonna be in English. And of course, the person that's talking to you can probably speak English, but they want to make sure that you're someone capable of speaking basic German. That's why they want you to know basic German. Basic Hallo, guten Tag, ich möchte was essen, was willst du essen? Like basic German that you're able to communicate with children, you understand? And like that, because that is a requirement. So my advice to you is before applying, just take the tip that I said of going to rewatch my video, writing down the requirements in a notebook, and ticking off one by one what you have. Like if you have a grade 12, tick off. If you're not having a criminal record, tick off. If you have your passport, guys, that's another thing. Making your passport is not difficult. I think the price went up $200 when I did my passport in 2019. It was $200, but I think now getting your passport done at Home Affairs or wherever you do your passports in Namibia, it's now I think $400. It takes 2 weeks for it to arrive. So right now you can think about ways to save money to be able to afford to get your passport done. In order to make a passport, you need the money, the $400. Yeah. So get your passport done, tick it off. Go learn German, or when you start learning German or when you gotten the certificate, tick it off. And that's why I even said in my prior video that realistically it takes a year to a year and a half to end up in Germany because of the requirements. It is obviously like a longer time than what people expect, but that's why it's best to start now, step by step and slowly, and not hastig. Like, don't be fast about it. Don't go to the agency and apply. Do not go open up an account on aupairworld.com while you know you're not even close to the requirements. The best thing you can do is after you get the 3 most necessary requirements, which is the German language course, which is the passport, and which is the grade 12 or any school leaving certificate, then I think that's best to apply to the agency, and that's when it's best to make a profile on the websites if you guys want to do it through the website and not through the agencies. In this video below, I'm going to be leaving the link for my agency again. I'm going to be leaving the link for the 2 websites. I'm going to be leaving the link for the Goethe Institute this time, so that you guys can just click on that link and Google where the Goethe Institute is in your country or in Namibia, where the Goethe Institute, how much they charge, every basic information that you need to know about that. So really, guys, please take my tips on it before even thinking about applying, because these people can reject you. Imagine applying to the agency. They respond to you that they want to have an interview with you in 3 days, a phone call interview, and they're going to call you. And they call you and you answer the phone and you cannot even say hello in German. Okay, hello is hello, but you cannot even understand, because they are going to speak to you very basic German. I remember when I had my interview, my German was so bad, but I could at least understand a little bit. They asked me, warum willst du Au-pair-Mädchen, warum willst du eine Au-pair-Mädchen sein, which basically means why do you want to be an au pair girl? And then you have to answer, obviously. And it's okay if you speak, even after learning the German and your German is not so good, it's okay if you speak even your broken German. They understand this is not your mother language, but it's not okay to go there without knowledge of German at all. That's why I'm giving you guys advice to go and learn the German, go get your passports, go get the certificate, because the certificate is more important, the A1 certificate. Google the price, the pass rate and the prices, and yeah, and then that's when you guys are gonna be able to apply. In my next coming up videos, I want to show you guys how to navigate the agency's website and actually like apply. I'm gonna like not apply, but like to to show you guys how I kind of did it with the agency and what they're gonna do after you applied. That's what I'm gonna try and do in my next video. In the next few videos to come, I'm gonna talk about my experiences as an au pair and stuff like that, for you guys to just get a full image of the reality and truth of becoming an au pair. For the people that truly do not meet the requirements, that still do want to come to Germany, for example, if you're above the age limit of 27 and you're now, let's say, 30 years old, I have another voluntary social program. It's called FSJ and BFD, which is basically volunteering in Germany. You're able to work in hospitals, kindergartens, different parts of the German work field, and you get paid, and it's not like au pairing. So we are going to talk about that as well on the channel. So that is my advice to you, is to be a little bit more patient so that I'm able to shoot those videos as well. That is what I wanted to say when it comes to the people that are not at all meeting the requirements but still want to come to Germany. There's also the option of the Ausbildung, and that's what I'm doing right now in Germany. I'm studying. But in order to do that, the requirement is to have a higher level of German. So for the people that don't meet the au pair requirements because they're a little bit older, best thing for you to do is to learn German still get that certificate and still do the passport, because there's gonna be another way for you to end up here, which is the FSJ and BFD. Yeah, that is the information that I wanted to give you guys and put out onto my channel today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope this answers a few of the people's questions that I've been getting in regards to that, because I've gotten so many DMs of, I've watched your video, I do not know what to do now. So this is why I made the video, giving you guys a few tips on what to do after watching my video, which is what? Go back to watching my videos, but this time with a notebook. Try to be as structured as possible. Make notes, make points that you need to do, what you need to do, and get it done. If you guys have any more questions, you guys can DM me, or statements, or whatever you guys want to say, DM me or leave a comment in the comment section, and I will make sure to read through my comments. Please like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your post notifications so that you guys know when my next video is up. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.